Beyond This Point with the Just Ask Joyce show. I'm Joyce Oglesby, your Family Life Fitness Pro, bringing you another episode of our video blog. Hope you go there every Friday as we post a new one for your enjoyment and enrichment in life. And I'm going to take you beyond the studio again today with a Q&A that I got from a listener of mine. And I'm going to try to address this answer always straight from the heart. Sometimes it's hard to hear my advice, but I always give it from a godly perspective. So just sit tight and listen to this heartfelt message from this young girl. She says, "Dear Joyce, I am in love with my best friend's boyfriend. She treats him horribly. She cheats on him, talks bad about him, and uses him. I recognize all of his good qualities and would cherish the opportunity to really love him like he deserves. She's talking about breaking up, but even if she does, she would hate me if I pursued him. What should I do?" And I would tell you right off that you've got a whole lot of soul searching to do on this one, because you know how territorial we do become. You know, there are some things that you'll want to consider before you actually pursue and make your decision about this young man. First and foremost, I'm going to tell you always do the right thing. You can't go wrong when you're doing the right thing. You know, pursuing this friend's boyfriend while they're still in a relationship doesn't speak very highly of your character, and you want to protect that because you don't want to get lumped in to the same category as her. So I would caution you to just be careful about that. Always just back off just a little bit and just wait this one out, okay? Ask yourself, do I really want to be friends with this girl? Because whatever happens, regardless of whether you win him or not, you're going to wind up losing your friend. So just be very cautious of that. Look back at your history with her, and if there has been a lot of difficulties, if it's been a little controversial maybe with you two, then likelihood of the friendship carrying on may not be there anyway. And so she might not be a good friend to stick around with. And if that's the case, then that could weigh in on your decision. Now, I would tell you that any friend that could hate you for anything is not really a good friend. And I would question the true character of that friendship, honestly. I would tell you also to be prepared for an all-out war. Because whether she cares enough about him to stick with him, to protect him as she should, that is not going to matter when you pursue what once was rightfully hers. And whether she stays with him or whether she doesn't, I believe the battle will be raged. And so just be careful with that. Preserve your dignity through all of this, your honor, your integrity, and if you don't, again, you may well be lumped into the same category as your friend, and you don't want that to happen. Now, before you plunge into too deep a water, I would just tell you, make sure you have a life preserver, because losing your best friend over a potential boyfriend is something that should be weighed in very carefully. So play it cool. When she breaks up, give it some time. Don't go after him initially. That's the right thing to do. The right thing to do. And again, you can't go wrong doing the right thing. You know, be there for him. Perhaps you can show your compassionate side to him while you're showing him some of his better qualities. But should you decide to pursue him, be prepared, because I'm telling you, your battle will be with your best friend. And most likely it will be the end of the end, if there ever truly was a beginning of your friendship when it comes to her. I hope that helps. And guys, next week I'll be back with another episode of Beyond This Point with the Just Ask Joyce show. If you have a question that you would like to submit to me that I can help you with, I'd be happy to help you through any issue. Write me Joyce at justaskjoyce.com and I'll address it in some future episode just for you. Thanks for joining me today. Again, I'm Joyce Oglesby, your Family Life Fitness Pro, and I'm in battle for his cause.